We made a podcast about UFOs, and this is what we found. Say the word UFO, and you'll experience varying responses.
You could call them a UFO if you like, Senator Wong.
Really?
They're now technically
just so I'm clear,
unidentified aerial phenomena. What do you think? Do you think it's funny?
For some, it's interchangeable with little green aliens. For others, it's literally an unidentified flying object, a potential airspace threat worthy of serious scientific investigation. There's a giggle factor to the UFO topic.
It qualifies as a UFO, an unidentified flying object, mainly because it doesn't fly. Still, at least it's an object.
But also complex emotions of ridicule and judgment, and a real fear to talk about it publicly. UFO researchers have told me even taking it seriously can put your scientific career in the toilet.
You're better off saying that you're interested in witchcraft than flying saucers. It doesn't bode well for your ongoing scientific career path.
Others say this whole thing has gotten so big it's problematic for society, eroding trust in democratic institutions.
In the US, so this has worked its way away from the margins and into the core of the political system. Sometimes you can get surveys that show 60% odd for governments are not telling the truth about UFOs.
We started looking into this because of a UFO mystery in our own backyard. And when we approached people with openness and empathy, genuine interest in what they had to say, they started opening up.
For some reason, we were going to get inundated with UFOs.
Telling a story like this is really fraught. It's a topic that fires up heated debate and often just sees everyone hunker down in their own corners, which feels like a very familiar theme right now. But that doesn't move the conversation forward or help us understand people's perspective. In trying to balance empathy with skepticism while making this pod, I've realised that if we want to have open conversations about big issues, about anything, UFOs, politics, religion, we have to understand what someone else's truth is before we can understand where they're coming from.
Keep your mind open, but don't let your marbles fall out. I think a lot of people could benefit from that, including myself.
Season 4 of the ABC's Expanse podcast, Uncropped, is here. Stream it on the ABC Listen app.